Welcome to Watch. Here is the market analysis brought by Macro Global Markets on March 25th. Market analysis. At present, investors are evaluating that U.S. President Trump will adopt a more cautious attitude in imposing relevant tariffs on trading partners. Coupled with the fact that the U.S. dollar hit a high point in the past 2 weeks, the spot gold market fell again yesterday, reaching a minimum of $3,002.48 per ounce. The U.S. market rebounded slightly in late trading and finally closed at $3,011.96 per ounce. On this trading day, after the opening of Asia in early trading, the market remained volatile in the range, reaching a maximum of $3,021.04 per ounce in the day, and currently trading around $3,017 per ounce. Recent market hotspots focus on the trend of the Trump administration's tariff policy and the recent progress of negotiations between the parties to the Russian-Ukrainian conflict. At the same time, the future trend of the Federal Reserve's monetary policy will also affect the market trend. Gold market. At present, the hourly chart of spot gold is in a high shock stage. Judging from the short-term 15-minute chart, the gold price is in a shock stage, with a shock range of 3014 to 3022. In operation, it can be sold at a high price and bought at a low price. If the afternoon market breaks 3,022 points, you can intervene in multiple orders, and the upper target can look at 3032 to 3042. If the afternoon market breaks 3,014 points, you can intervene in empty orders, and the lower target can look at 3004 to 2994. Stop losses are all $5. Forex market. Euro to US dollar. The exchange rate of euro to US dollar fluctuated in hours and fluctuated in 15 minutes. The oscillation range of the short-term 15-minute chart is 1.0781 to 1.0814. Investors can flexibly sell at a high price and buy at a low price within this range. If the exchange rate in the afternoon successfully breaks through 1.0814 points, we can consider intervening in multiple orders, and the upper target position can be set in a range of 1.0860 to 1.0900. If it falls below 1.0781 points, you can consider intervening in empty orders, and the target position below can be seen in the range of 1.0740 to 1.0710. Stop losses are all 20 points, 0.0020. Pound sterling to US dollar. The exchange rate of pound sterling to US dollar fluctuates at a high level on the hourly chart and at a high level on the 15-minute chart, with a fluctuation range of 1.2911 to 1.2930. In operation, it can be sold at a high price and bought at a low price. If the afternoon market breaks 1.2930 points, you can intervene in multiple orders, and the upper target can look at 1.2986 to 1.3020. If the afternoon market breaks 1.2911 points, you can intervene in empty orders, and the lower target can look at 1.2870 to 1.2810. Stop losses are all 20 points, 0.0020. Australian dollar to US dollar. The exchange rate of Australian dollar to US dollar is in a shock stage in the hourly chart. The short-term 15-minute chart is in shock, and the shock range is 0.6267 to 0.6295. If the market breaks 0.6295 points in the afternoon, you can intervene in multiple orders, and the upper target can be seen at 0.6345 to 0.6390. If the afternoon market breaks 0.6267 points, you can intervene in empty orders, and the target below can be 0.6220 to 0.6180. Stop losses are all 20 points, 0.0020. US dollar to Japanese yen. The exchange rate of US dollar to Japanese yen is at a high level. The short period 15-minute chart is in the oscillation stage, and the oscillation range is 150.21 to 150.95. Operationally, you can sell at a high price and buy at a low price in this range. If the exchange rate of US dollar to Japanese yen falls below 150.21 points in the afternoon, you can consider intervening in empty orders, and the target position below can be seen in the range of 149.70 to 149.20. If you successfully break through 150.95 points, you can consider intervening in multiple orders, and the upper target position can be set in the range of 151.35 to 151.85. Stop losses are all 20 points, 0.20.